Hi guys, I bought this just recently. It's Marvel Masterworks Atlas era. The reason I bought it was because it has Bernie Kriegstein, as well as John Buscema, and a lot of other great artists. As you know, I'm kind of fascinated by these old EC comic type um, type comics. I have not flipped through this. I was surprised, but this thing is still sealed. It says here that experience the seminal stories of the world's favorite superheroes. Marvel Comics is proud to present the Masterworks library in this special limited printing collector's edition featuring the classic format. This printing is limited to 1072. I'm going to crack it open because I want to have a read of it. I have no idea about the contents. I do know some of the artists they mentioned, so kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. So let's see what it looks like. I'm expecting a lot of kind of wacky artwork and crazy stories. I was really surprised it was still sealed. I bought a couple of these, and this is the first one that I've actually opened, so looks like a really nice leather bound edition. Leather, that looks awesome. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. I am filming this at nighttime. I'll try to get the glare out. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. This is my first time looking at it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of this type of crazy drawing with these faces and the cross hatching. The Man Who Cried Vampire, one of the strangest tales ever told. The colors really pop. Some of these pictures are amazing. This paneling is awesome. Look at that face. Hopefully I'm not spoiling anything by sharing this with you guys, but this is 110% up my alley. I bought this for 4,000 yen, which is, I believe, a bargain. The Last Flying Saucer. The Man from Tomorrow. One of the strangest tales ever told. It keeps on saying that. The Monkey Glands. Again, here you go. One of the strangest stories ever told. The panels are amazing. What happened on the moon? What I like about good comics is the paneling. It kind of looks very cinematic, the way it kind of zooms in and then changes color to create suspense. I think some of these are very masterful. I mean, some of these are wacky as hell, aren't they? Look at these monsters. Holy smokes, the girls in those cheesecake photos I took today, they're coming to life. I'm not sure you would buy these comics for like deep stories. I think more at this stage, I think it's more of kind of a timepiece with really unique artwork and great colors and great reproductions. Um, it does look very interesting. Just thinking now that when I was young, like I remember watching like horror movies, and there was one called Creep Show. And now that I think about it, maybe the fact that I really love Creep Show is the reason why I'm drawn to these kind of EC comics, Atlas comics types of comics, because they're very similar to Creep Show. I used to love Creep Show, the movie or the series. Really happy with this one, this purchase. I mean, it's basically brand new. It is brand new. It's still sealed. I wonder how it got to Japan. Like somebody bought it, and I bought four at the same time, and they're all sealed. So I'm wondering if it was just maybe product that didn't sell. I have no idea. But for 4,000 yen, I think that's a very good price, because I think these go for quite a lot more than that at the moment. I'm kind of new to Atlas. I mean, I've seen them before, but I've never actually purchased one. Um, if you have any pointers about what to read and which are the good ones, or like good websites to check out, let me know. Um, I'm just a sucker for these types of like fonts and the drawings and colors. The Garden of Death, Suffocation. These are brilliant. Strange Tales. Could this be the Kriegstein one? Maybe. It's quite a thick book. We're on page 200 at the moment. Apologies that I'm flipping quite quickly, but it's comic book. There's not that much to say, to be frank. Oh, sorry, I think I've been getting quite a shadow. I apologize. Hopefully a shadow hasn't bothered the whole filming. I'm sorry if it has. Getting towards the end now. Pretty impressed with this one. I'm very happy to have purchased it. I think what I may do is read it first before I open the next one. I'm a little bit backlogged in terms of reading at the moment. Okay, that's it for this particular comic. I do have other ones which I'll flip through at a later stage. Let me know what you think. Marvel Masterworks Atlas Era Strange Tales. Have a great day.